Alright, so we'll begin by creating some files. We'll need a pages directory where we'll put all of our pages, and we'll also need a server Python file and a posts folder where we'll put all our posts. Then open up your preferred IDE, which is a code editor. If you don't already have one, let me know and I will teach you how to install one. Also, you gotta install a couple of dependencies with Python pip. If you don't know what that is, then please contact me. So yeah, you gotta install bottle and markdown, but we'll do that later. So yeah, we import bottle and we create the app. Then we'll create a basic route just to show you how it works. So just run the Python app with python server.py and then go to your browser and look for localhost :8080. You will be greeted by your own beautiful blog. Now let's add a home page where we'll list all our posts. I'm going to call it posts.html, and then we'll just serve that up from our bottle server. If it's just going to be a static page, you can use bottle's static file function, but this is going to be more than a static page, so we'll use bottle.template. You can run this using F5. I prefer to use the VS Codium debugger, because often if you're running it from the command line, it doesn't stop when you hit Control-C. So yeah, basically it's just the same thing, except now it's serving the page from our HTML file instead of just a string. Now we'll create a post route that will serve up the string that you put in your URL. So with templates, you can insert content into the page from the server. Later on, this posts variable will be a list of posts, but for now let's just see what happens if we put in Bob. This is where it will be in the HTML template. So now we're going to access the posts directory. We'll just list all the files in the directory and create links to them in the page template. I'll put a breakpoint here so we can see what posts is exactly. It's going to be an array of strings, which are the file names of the files in the posts directory. So let's see what post is. Oh, it's 0. Because we don't have any files in the directory. Okay. Okay, cool. Now we've got our post1 file showing up. Let's pass that into the template, get the template to actually show it with this for loop. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so now it'll show the name of each file in that directory. So if I go and add another file, it will come up in the front page. Pretty cool. So now we'll change those paragraphs, that's what the P tag is. We'll change them to links. I'm not sure what A stands for. It's kind of a funny tag name. Anyway, we'll change that to link to posts/file name. Yeah, so now whenever we click on one of those links, it will take us to posts/file name, where it will show us the file name that we have in the URL. So now, instead of just showing the file name, we want to show the contents. So we'll use the open function, and then we'll read that, then we'll read the file contents. So yeah, we set content to that string in the template, and now we'll create this posts page to show that content. Yay! It's showing the content. Yeah, so right now it's showing this markdown content simply as a string. We don't want that. We want it showing as it's meant to look. So what we gotta do is we gotta convert that string to HTML and then show the HTML, which we can do using the markdown Python library. So yeah, now we've got the contents, the string from the file. We will convert that string to HTML. Awesome, now it's showing that HTML, though it's not rendering it as HTML. So what we gotta do is we gotta put an exclamation in front of this content, and that tells Bottle to render it as HTML. So if we reload the server, it will render properly. So this is how you do an H3 in Markdown. That's mostly what I use in my blogs. That's pretty much all I use Markdown for. Though I do sometimes use images as well. You may also want to italicize or bold things, which you do like so. So that's it for this tutorial. If you want to make it look nice, let me know and I'll make another tutorial. If you want to reach out and contact me about anything in this video, just check out my website for contact details. The link is in the description. God bless. See ya.